Okay, Bullet and I were struggling a little bit getting the TWS mode to work in the F-15, and so I've done some testing, and just to show what I've set up here, I have 8 IL-76s, just transport planes, and they're spread out fairly far apart. If they're close, as in a normal formation, we'd get different results. So here we've got an F-15 back here, a few miles back. And so let's just go ahead and fly and take a look at how this works. So, didn't make any changes, but that's all right. They're at 10,000 feet, about 300 knots. And so we'll just turn on our autopilot. I thought we'd turn on the autopilot. Why does it want to turn? Okay, there we go. Now it's stabilizing. Alright, so there are the aircraft now. You can see them. Let's go ahead and drop our range down. I'll use the TDC and just bring that down. First we have to make that soy. And I'm going to select a TWS mode without selecting a target. So I'm just going to put it in blank area. And I'll TDC to press, and then I can either go auto acquisition short forward or aft, depending on which mode I want to go in. We'll just go ahead and go forward. And that put us in 3 HDT. We're going to switch. I'm going to go forward again. Now we're in 4 TWS mode. And that's 4 bars. That's 4 vertical bars of scan. And you can see the width that I have here. So, you know what, let's go to 2. And so that's going to be has bump. Okay, so now we've got a wider, and now I can pick up all of the targets. You see there's 8 of them. And they're all at the same altitude, so 2 bars is fine. And I can control that, here. But I know what their altitude is, 10, so I need to include 10. Over there on the left here, you see that's 12 to 7. So, let's see, we don't want to overtake them, so I'm going to slow down a little bit. And there's 2 ways that I can select these targets. With the auto box down here, if I select one, it's going to start tracking all 10. It's going to put a box. So let's just look at that. And TDC to press. And you can see that the box went from solid to outlined. And that means they are being tracked. And I can cycle through those with my coolie hat. And you'll notice that is doing that. You can see if I shoot, it's going to shoot a missile at whichever one is boxed. Alright, now let's go back to RWS. We'll slow down a little bit here. I'm getting too close. And I can do that with an auto acquisition press. And now I'm backing on. Now I'm going to turn off the, first thing we need to do is go to a TWS mode. And so we'll do that, TDC to press, and now I'm going to go aft, and then we're going to go back to the 4. And I'm going to turn that auto off. And now I'm going to select one with TDC to press. And now I can select another one. And you can see I can box them like that. And now I can cycle through just those 3 if I want to shoot just those 3 down. So we did struggle, and I think the reason we were struggling is because I had put the aircraft in tighter formations. And for whatever reason, it was not able to discriminate. And so this seems to work okay when they're spread out. So there you have it.